Yeah, so let me just show you what this little song that we made sounds like. Did someone say free plugins and sounds? That's right, I did. So this video is a part of a movement called #StayInspired. And what that is LoopCloud, Plugin Boutique, and Producer Tech have joined forces again to help us stay inspired by giving away free sounds, free plugins, and free video courses. For a limited time, they're giving away Baby Audio's iHeart NY compressor, WA Productions vocal splitter, Pulsar Audio's Smasher compressor, a free giant vocal sample pack, 30 days free trial of LoopCloud, and over 400 hours of video courses at Producer Tech. That's a lot of free stuff. A lot. So I was happy to team up with them on this video to let you guys know about this because it's a really unique opportunity where there's a bunch of free sounds to work with, and I know producers, we love free sounds. We love it. And this is a chance to have a bunch of free resources to mess with, create with, and with these video tutorials, learn a lot from. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate some things you can do with these free sounds and plugins by making a future house beat, because we love future house. It's from the future. That's awesome. So yeah, let's make the beat. All right, so first of all, I loaded this LoopCloud Bridge plugin, which basically connects this LoopCloud app to FL Studio. So when I play a sample, it goes through here and it goes through this channel. So we're gonna go through this free sample pack that comes with everything I've been talking about and try to find a vocal that we can build a track around. Today, I'm okay. That's cool. Like that. Beautiful girl, beautiful girl, beautiful girl. Does that say beautiful girl? Middle school me going to youth group for the first time. Beautiful girl, beautiful girl, beautiful girl, beautiful girl. About me. Why you're so bad, bad, yeah. Why you're so, yeah. Why you're so, yeah. Why you're so bad. I like this one. This one's very catchy. So it's cool because it syncs up to the tempo of FL Studio. So whatever tempo this was, it doesn't matter. I can drag the process file, and now it's the same tempo as my project. Why you're so bad, bad, yeah. Let's work around that and try to make a track. All right, so I'm gonna try to work out a chord progression here, first of all. And I'm gonna use FL Studio Piano so that you guys can follow along with this. Bum, bum. You're so bad, bad, yeah. All right, here are the chords. Bad, bad, yeah. Why you're so, yeah. Okay, so I wanna have a rhythm like dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. So I'm just gonna chop this piano up like that. Bad, bad, yeah. What happens if we pitch it up? Bad, bad, yeah. Why you're so, yeah. Why you're so. That sounds really sick up there. I feel like it would be the moment where it's like really, it's a lot bigger in the track before that, and it like sucks down. It's like, so we're gonna try that. I want to find some sort of like Z-esque clock loop. I actually really like this. I just like the kind of click sound that the metronome had. So I just want to find a sample to replace that with. Yeah, let's try this one. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. And then maybe just like some sort of rim shot. Let's check in this FL Studio thing. Let's just see what happens with this. And maybe one of these every other one. So I also want to try to find a bass sound that we can use for the drop and also for the build-up. So let's try to find a cool bass, like one shot. Let's just go for this one. I like the bass on this one, the low frequencies. And we'll take the bass notes from the piano. Found this one here, that's kind of cool. So let's get that guy. So bad, bad, yeah. In the spirit of free plugins and free sounds and everything, I'm going to make this project free to download. All you have to do is follow me on Spotify and Instagram and stuff, and you'll be able to get to this project and be able to see how I did it and also just mess around with it. I want to note that this is for educational purposes and it's not for you to change up a little bit and then add to Spotify so that it copyright strikes my video. Don't do it. Sweet, so before we move on, I want to try working on this piano sound a little bit. I think we can make it sound cool with some of these new plugins that are for free. So this is a new compressor plugin that's free, and I just really like the sound of it because it like just smashes it. You put the input up. Yeah, I like that smash sound, so we're gonna go with that. And then we'll do some basic EQing, and then some fruity reverb. And then, of course, some OTT. All right, so I added a few things to this build-up. I have the piano filtered. Added some effects to the loop, some reverb. Have this synth note or string note. That's just direct wave, so you can just use it stock plugin. And then some effects. And it just, yeah, it builds a bit there. And it goes here. And yeah, so before we go into the drop, I want to affect this vocal a little bit and just see how we can make it fit in the track a little bit better. So I want to try out this new vocal splitter thing. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, this basically just splits it up into stereo, and then you can add like distortion to it, some detuning or whatever. This is with nothing. And this is when I add some. You're gonna just hear that it's splitting it up into a stereo image and making it so it's not phase canceled, and it just adds width to your vocal. And if you mute the source, it'll just only be the stereo width thing, which sounds really cool. So yeah, it's just a very simple plugin, makes your vocal wider, and it's really nice. Let's smash her to this with the mix down a bit. Just add some parallel compression, and then let's add a reverb. And then we'll add a delay, bring down the wet, bring down the cutoff. And then to top it off, just for fun, we'll put some OTT on it. Cool, now let's see how it fits in the track. So now we can move on to the drop. All right, so I found this kick on Loop Cloud that sounds pretty nice. And I also want to find a bass to start building the bass line with. I kind of like this sound. So I'm gonna try to steal a sample from this and create the bass line with it, and then we'll kind of work off that. I'm gonna throw a sidechain on that. Cool, I want this to be kind of a chill drop, but I think I wanna have this vocal maybe an octave lower with some cool effects on it. Copy it, make unique, put it into a different mixer channel. All right, let's pitch it an octave lower. And let's try that vocal splitter again and see if we can get anything cool off that. All right, let's add some sidechain to that too and see how that sounds with the drop. Yeah, and then we just build the drums from there. It's easy to make sweet songs, even with free stuff. And then probably repeat this fill here. And then we'll go back into the drop, like second half, and then add cool shaker loop that we had earlier. And then probably want to add one of those open hi-hats, one of those classic house things. And pan it a little bit, turn the volume down. Yeah, that's sounding really sick. On this fill, I want to add some compression, and I think this would be a perfect demonstration of the Baby Audio iHeart NY compressor. Let's see how it sounds on this drum fill here. So basically what this is a compressor, and like it's off when you have it on the bottom, and then when you turn it up, it's all the way on. And you usually want to have it in the middle because that's what a parallel compressor is for. It's for mixing the dry signal with the wet signal. So without it, it sounds like this. And with it, it sounds like this. Just a lot more compressed and like tightened up. So I really like that sound on there. So yeah, as you can see, guys, just with all these free sounds, you can just like very quickly make something that sounds super sick. I'm already really vibing with this. I'm gonna spend a few moments and just kind of like add some stuff off camera, and then I'll kind of just come back and show you what I did. All right, guys, I'm back. I mostly finished the track, and I will show you a couple things that I added. So in the second part of the drop, I added a little synth thing. Very basic, but it's kind of like just a saw synth note with a peak controller automating the volume. And then I have the string note come back in. Then I have this little synth here, which I made in 3-OSC. It's basically just a saw wave with a filter on it using this guy. And then I added some lo-fi distortion, reverb, OTT, EQ, and delay. And now it sounds like that, so with the chords. Then I added some more piano in the second half too. And I layered the original vocal back in. Yeah, so let me just show you what this entire little song that we made sounds like.
Why you're so bad, bad, yeah. Why you're so, yeah. Why you're so, yeah. Why you're so bad, bad, yeah. Why you're so, yeah. Why you're so, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So I intentionally left it so that there's a lot of really cool ear candy opportunities that could happen. A lot of other just like percussion stuff and maybe other melodies or synth parts or whatever. I just wanted to leave some empty space so that you could get this project, link in the description, and just have some fun with it, see what you would do, see what you would add to it. Once again, I want to remind you that this isn't something that you can release. This is just something to practice on. So download it, take a look at what I did. You have all the resources necessary to make something like this through the generous #StayInspired project from Loop Cloud, Plugin Boutique, and Producer Tech. So definitely go in the link in the description. Get all that stuff for free. It's amazing. Make your own songs and check out this project. Yeah, just have fun with it. Stay inspired. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And if you're not already subscribed, dude, subscribe. It's not that hard. And that's all I got for this video. Peace.